So, 2024 is here, a new year to do things differently. But before I talk about the future, I want to talk a bit about 2023. 2023, what a year it's been, hasn't it? Tons of success, mistakes, and some failures too. But I really like this time of the year, not only because it gets a bit colder and I like cold weather, but also because we start to reflect on our successes. I think oftentimes we forget to do that because we remember the things that affected us most, and oftentimes that is the mistakes that we made. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes to get to the success, you have to make the mistake first and learn from it. But yeah, if somebody were to ask me what were some of my highlights this year, one of them would definitely be getting into Purdue, boiler up. Another would be learning to live independently. That was a really big step for me. And third, not failing any classes this semester. That was a true concern at one point, to be honest. But yeah. But I also made some milestones and highlights in YouTube too. I started the year with two goals. One was to reach 50,000 views, and the other was to reach 500 subscribers, both in the fives. I reached one of them, which was a huge milestone for me, which was 50,000 views. That was a really big milestone at the start of the year because I was at 3,000 views at the start of the year. And now I'm 50,000 plus, so that's really amazing and something I'll remember for a long time. And the second one, which was 500 subscribers, please don't unsubscribe right now. Just let it remain at the total it is. Just keep adding to it. Maybe we'll get 500 in due course. But yeah, I got quite close, reached 486 subscribers, and that's still a huge milestone to me because I gained a ton of following this year, and it's been my best year on YouTube too, so yeah. Now, this video is titled The Future, and now I'll explain why that is. So I think this idea struck me the most when I was making my last two vlogs, the traveling back vlogs, part 1 and part 2. I was really just enjoying the process of making the clips for that video and editing it, and I was not thinking, oh, will this clip work well in the algorithm, will people be entertained to watch this? I was just enjoying the process of creating content. And I think when I'm reflecting on 2023, I was just really focused on the numbers per se. I wasn't thinking about the content itself that leads to those numbers. Like, for example, I was thinking throughout the year, like, why aren't the vlogs reaching 10,000 views? Or like, why isn't this productivity video reaching this many views? It's the same kind of thing like that. And I think I was focused too much on numbers, as I was saying. But like these last two videos and this video too, I'm just enjoying the process of creating it and like, understanding how to write it and stuff like that. That's something I really want to do more going into 2024. I want to enjoy the process of creating content, and sure, all YouTubers want to reach 100,000 views and 1,000 subscribers. I do too. But I want to take more kind of pleasure in the creation of the videos itself and like creating the clips for it or the talking bits in it and stuff like that. Like only recently I learned that iPhones have pretty decent audio if you want to use them as external mics. But yeah. So what does that mean for content on this channel? Well, for one, I'm going to keep vlogging my life at Purdue. I love the campus, I love the people and the studies as well. And I want to show people that Purdue is a great place to come and learn and also live during your student life. And secondly, don't worry, my productivity content is not going anywhere. I'm still going to make it. That's still like an integral part of my channel, and I want to keep making content like that. But the thing is, over the last semester, my views on productivity itself have changed quite a bit. Like I started seeing these tips that I used to say changing in different ways in a sense. So I want to make productivity content just now personal to me so that then we both can relate to it together and you can see that I'm actually using it. I don't want to be one of those productivity channels where they just say, oh yeah, this is the Pomodoro technique and this is time blocking. I want to show you like how I actually use it in a system rather than just explaining what it is and you deciding how you want to use it. So that's what the future of content on my channel looks like. So, welcome to the channel. I'm Ashwat Singh. I'm a student studying computer science at Purdue University. I vlog my life at Purdue, showcasing how it's an incredible place to learn and live, and also talk about productivity tips that have personally affected me and how you can create systems similar to mine. So if you want to join me on this journey, head down below and click the subscribe button so that you can follow me on this journey in 2024 and where I rediscover what my channel actually means. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.